Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of May 3rd, 2026. It is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it's meant for someone else. And please be sure to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. I want to make sure that mic is on. It is, thank God. Okay, with all of that said, now let's begin tapping into the Leo collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Leo not see coming for the week of May 3rd, 2026? What do you not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Bad karma. So interesting because this was at the bottom of the deck for the Cancer reading. Bad karma, and at the bottom of the deck we have hustling. Okay. If you are a cusper, Cancer, Leo, cusper, meaning you're born within a few days of Leo season beginning and Cancer season ending, you may want to take a look at that Cancer reading as well. Or if you are connected to a Cancer, there could be something similar here. Maybe you're hearing news about the same person or something like that. That'll only be for some of you, obviously, but check out that reading just in case. Clarify bad karma. Why is this something that Leo does not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. The situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's clarify some of this. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the Leo collective? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in their energy this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by Three of Wands, the World card, and the Queen of Swords. What? Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Knight of Cups is clarified by Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Wands, clarified by the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what you don't see coming this week. You have someone here communicating with you this week. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, okay? You have a messenger, and we have a message and the messenger here, okay? I'm going to get to this in a minute. This is very interesting. Clarify that Page of Swords. Clarify the message here. Clarify the message. One more shuffle. Thank you. The message. Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Someone you know. It's not someone new, okay? Not someone new. Knight of Swords. Clarify the messenger. Clarify the messenger, please. One more shuffle. Thank you. Clarified by the Five of Cups. I knew it. The Emperor and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. This is someone from your past that has a lot of remorse and regret for something that they did or said to you. This person can't get you out of their mind. This person has been thinking about how they treated you or treated you unfairly or whatever it was here that they did that wounded you. You are, or you have the potential, because remember, I'm just telling you energetically what's here. You can change what's here by doing something different. You have the potential here to end a karmic contract once and for all by not engaging with this person this week. So you have someone here from the past. You're living rent-free in their head this week. They can't get you out of their mind. They're very remorseful and regretful for what they did. They've been considering reaching out to you for quite some time. For some of you, you have not heard from this person up to the last 2 years. Again, take that how that resonates. You have something here that you can move in a completely different direction. The world to the Wheel of Fortune is huge. It's, I'm closing this. We were done. We're over. We're not talking. I told you it's over. I'm moving in another direction. You have a potential here to clear out karmic debt that you have with this person, either from this lifetime or a previous lifetime. You get to do that. You get to not respond or tell them no or reject them. That's what I see you here doing this week anyway. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, it's like, I want to move on from this. World card, I can't be bothered. Queen of Swords, I'm done with you. Knight of Cups, they're coming in with this, again, this offer, this apology. We have the Page of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, again, the message, the messenger, the message, the messenger. So when this comes in, you have the opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, all aces are opportunities. You can rebirth this connection if you want the Sun card, or you can walk away from an Eight of Cups, entirely your choice. Two of Wands, that's your choice. You have to ask yourself, would engaging with this person again benefit your long-term stability? Would it positively or negatively impact who you are, your financial resources, the progress you've made since they've left your life? So yeah, you got a little thinking or a lot of thinking to do this week in the Nine of Swords. But your message here for this week, this person is hustling, okay? This is on their energy here. They're hustling, really trying to get your attention this week, trying to draw you back in to a karmic cycle with them. And you have the opportunity to shut this down once and for all. Anything else Leo needs to know about this week? It's possible for some of you, you recently relocated or you went on vacation and this person knows about it. They could be using that as an excuse to reach out to you. Like, oh, I saw pictures of your new house or your new apartment, or heard from so-and-so that you moved. Or again, I saw pictures or something online, Page of Swords, right? About, you know, you went on vacation or you went somewhere out to dinner, you know, that's a good restaurant, or we should go there sometime, or I'd like to take you there. There's something for some of you, they either saw it online or they heard it through another person. And again, it could be about something you did, travel plans, relocation. It's like they're coming up with a reason or excuse to contact you. And really what they're looking to do is to restart a karmic cycle with you. Anything else you need to know this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the High Priestess. You know, it took you a lot to rebuild yourself. And I think it's an ongoing process for you. Whatever decision you make here this week, make sure it's for your highest good. Okay, make sure your decision is coming from a healed place. And really ask yourself, would re-engaging, if I had let's say this is a friend who's now reaching out to you. If you had to manifest the ideal best friend in that manifestation card here, the Magician, would that be the person you manifest? If you had to manifest the ideal lover, they treat you with respect, they show up on time, you know what I mean? They're loyal and dedicated to only you. Would that be the person you manifest? There's something here about questioning or asking yourself when this person contacts you. If I had to manifest someone to be in the position that they want to have in my life, would that be what I'm manifesting? 3 cards of advice here this week. 3 cards of advice here this week for Leo. One more shuffle. Thank you. At the end of the day, you have free will. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. There's something here about you rejecting that Ace of Pentacles, whatever offer this is. That 5 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, this is what they want. They want reunion, reconciliation, peace, harmony. They're coming in here with the Knight of Cups. Again, it's only advice. There's something here about you being emotionally detached. 5 of Swords is the first decan of Aquarius. Aquarius is the king and queen of detachment. It is another fixed sign like you are. And there's something here about you not giving in here, like really holding your boundaries in place, not allowing this person to come in and, I don't know, I'm getting like a little Rico Suave energy here. I know I'm dating myself, but there's something here about them trying to come in sweet and they're using something else like, oh, I heard you were working on this, or that you went here, or you're doing this. And there's something here about, don't forget the chaos and conflict that they caused you in the past. Don't wear rose-colored glasses with this person. Again, it's only advice. At the end of the day, you have the divine gift of free will. That is what I have for you, my dear, for the week ahead. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that on your mobile device. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, good luck with them. And as always, I'm sending you light, love, and peace.